Welcome back to our holiday series, Gut Happy Holidays, Thriving Through the Season with Digestive Peace. In our first four episodes, we've laid a solid foundation for enjoying the holidays with gut health in mind. We started by discussing how to prepare for a gut friendly and gut happy season. We covered tips on being a considerate guest at holiday gatherings and how to host with gut health in mind. Plus, we explored creative alternatives to classic holiday dishes that cater to common sensitivities without sacrificing taste. Now that we've established these strategies, we want to shift our focus to mindfulness. It's not just about what we eat, but how we eat. Mindful eating encourages us to savor our meals, appreciate the flavors, and listen to our body's cues. This practice enhances our overall experience, allowing our gut to communicate effectively with our brain about hunger and fullness, while our brain signals to the gut to promote digestive functions. When we eat mindfully, we often find we derive much more satisfaction from our meals without feeling the need to overindulge. Surrounded by an abundance of holiday treats and traditional dishes, it's easy to slip into overindulgence and feeling guilty afterward. But the holiday season should be about enjoyment and connection, not stress or restriction. Mindful eating allows us to celebrate the season while still taking care of our digestive health. So, today, let's dive into some tips and strategies for mindful eating this holiday season. By focusing on enjoyment rather than strict rules, we can ensure our holiday meals are both satisfying and delightful. So, grab a cup of tea or coffee and let's get started. Let's dive into understanding mindful eating first off. So, what exactly is mindful eating? At its core, it's all about being present with your food and truly engaging with the experience of eating. It involves a few key principles that can help transform the way we approach our meals. First, it's important to be aware of our hunger and satiety cues. This means tuning into our body and recognizing when we're truly hungry and when we're satisfied. By doing this, we can avoid mindless snacking or eating out of boredom and instead focus on what our bodies really need. Being present during meals is another critical aspect of mindful eating. This means putting away distractions like phones or TV and fully immersing ourselves in the eating experience. It allows us to appreciate our food more, making each meal feel special and intentional. We should also take the time to savor the flavors, textures, and aromas of our food. Each bite can be a delightful experience if we give ourselves permission to enjoy it fully. This mindfulness can elevate our meals from mere sustenance to a source of joy and satisfaction. Now, let's talk about the benefits of practicing mindful eating. One of the most significant advantages is improved digestion. When we eat mindfully, we're more likely to chew our food thoroughly and eat at a pace that allows our body to process it properly. This not only helps reduce the likelihood of experiencing discomfort and digestive issues, but it also encourages our bodies to shift into a parasympathetic state. This state, often called rest and digest mode, allows our digestive system to function optimally, enhancing nutrient absorption and overall digestive health. By being present and relaxed while we eat, we give our bodies the best chance to break down food effectively, leading to a more enjoyable and satisfying meal experience. This is a fantastic reminder as we navigate the holiday season. Taking the time to eat mindfully can truly transform how we feel after our meals. Mindful eating also enhances our enjoyment of food. When we're truly present and appreciating each bite, we get so much more satisfaction from our meals. Plus, it helps reduce the likelihood of overeating. By paying attention to our body's signals, we can recognize when we're full and stop eating instead of mindlessly reaching for more food. In essence, mindful eating is about creating a healthier relationship with food in our bodies, leading to a more enjoyable and fulfilling eating experience. So, as we move through this holiday season, let's keep these principles in mind to help us savor every moment and every bite. Now, let's talk about some practical techniques for practicing mindful eating during the holidays. First up, let's talk about diaphragmatic breathing. Before you start your meal, take 3 to 5 deep breaths. Inhale deeply through your nose, count to 4, hold for a moment, and then exhale slowly through your mouth. This simple practice activates the body's rest and digest response, helping you to relax and prepare for your meal. Next, take the time to savor each moment of your dining experience. Appreciate the presentation of the food in front of you. Engage your senses. Notice the colors, inhale the aromas, and pay attention to the textures and flavors. Slow eating techniques can really enhance this experience. Try putting down your utensils between bites, allowing yourself to fully enjoy the taste of each mouthful. Recognizing your level of satisfaction is another key element. Listen to your body's hunger and fullness signals. Throughout your meal, periodically pause to assess how full you feel. This can help identify emotional triggers that may lead to overeating. And when it comes to making every bite count, prioritize quality over quantity. Choose your favorite dishes and serve yourself manageable portions. Avoid mindless grazing by being intentional about what you put on your plate. Engaging in conversation during meals can also help slow down your eating pace, giving you more time to appreciate your food. And don't forget about the importance of chewing your food well. This not only helps with digestion, but it also allows you to savor the flavors even more. Creating a mindful eating environment can also further enhance your experience. So, set a pleasant dining atmosphere with a nice table setting and soft lighting. Minimize distractions like phones and TVs during meals, encouraging family and friends to join you in these mindful eating practices. By doing so, you'll foster a supportive environment for everyone to enjoy their meals and truly connect with one another. As we dive into strategies for managing holiday temptations, let's start by talking about the importance of planning ahead. By preparing in advance, you can ensure you have healthy options available, which helps you feel full and satisfied. And this will make it less likely that you indulge in less nutritious choices, especially if those choices are there at the gatherings. When you have nutritious meals and snacks ready, you're setting yourself up for success, allowing you to enjoy the festivities without feeling deprived. It's also essential to balance indulgence with nutrition. Enjoying traditional foods in moderation is the key. You don't have to skip your favorites altogether. Instead, consider pairing rich dishes with lighter sides like salads or veggies. This way, you can enjoy those indulgent flavors while also giving your body the nutrients it needs. And let's not forget about the one bite rule. It's often true that the first bite is the best, full of that delicious burst of flavor. Yet we often find ourselves continuing to eat the food just because it's there, even after we've stopped truly enjoying it. Instead of piling your plate high, encourage yourself to try just a small taste of each dish. This concept of sampling rather than overindulging allows you to experience the variety of flavors while savoring each bite. Plus, it gives you the opportunity to stop when you've had enough rather than mindlessly reaching for more. So, by planning ahead, balancing your choices, and practicing mindful sampling, you can navigate holiday temptations with ease and enjoy the season without compromising your health. As we wrap up today's episode, let's take a moment to recap the key points. We've explored the importance of mindful eating and how it can significantly improve our digestion, our overall health, and our overall enjoyment of the food during the holidays. By incorporating techniques like diaphragmatic breathing, savoring each bite, and recognizing our satisfaction cues, we can truly enhance our holiday experience. I encourage you to practice these mindful eating strategies as we navigate through the festive season. Remember, it's all about being present, appreciating the flavors, and finding a balance that allows you to enjoy your favorite foods without overindulging.